would be
actually
interesting.
ridiculous.
Yeah, maybe go like look in the last year or something and see like what the total picks are. That could be interesting. But
And it
anyways, we're
used to
gonna get
be
into the
Io,
game
right?
here. Oh yeah, Io is definitely up there. Got a game here. Double smokes. See if we find a first blood. Because some quick kills
boy.
can. Ooh, that
That
observer is gonna
ward, it
catch the Crystal
did see
Maiden.
Kitrak, yeah. So very
She's trying to
nice
stay
ward
back,
there.
but yeah, that ward's gonna spot her. Unlikely to see a kill now, unless they want to fight into the high ground. But I'm not
There's no
sure
way.
if they're stronger.
Not into a Crystal
Yeah.
Maiden. No way.
Yeah, I don't think you should do this.
You get
With
like
maybe just posturing to
4
break any
hero.
smokes coming in further.
Yeah, you get like Crystal Nova blood grenaded into an immediate Earth Spike. You even probably can
Yes.
go Reflection on Terrorblade. Like you have Scorched Earth on Doom. Like it would just be so bad.
Yeah.
They are going for a potential D ward here. I think Henry and Rises know there's a ward there, so they actually just decide to back away.
They're going to try to cut him off. But again, this should be spotted all by the observer. So I wonder if they'll have a rough idea that they've been spotted, but I don't think they'll want to spend a sentry on a random guess. Because there's a couple
Yeah.
places you could have put the observer. Let's see if they'll do it. Doesn't look like it. Looks like they're walking away.
I keep seeing these like what looks like an Aurora Borealis, like following the Crystal Maiden persona. Has that always been there, or is that just like some effect he has?
I think that's the persona.
Weird. I literally never knew that existed. That's cool looking. Well, into the lanes we go. Zeus in mid versus the Pangolier, which Zeus actually fairly strong the first few levels. He has a ton of damage now. Huge deviation from the old days of Zeus having like literally 30 damage. So that was
Yeah.
some nice quality of life changes for this hero. But
I remember
Tango
seeing
kind
that
of
buff.
evens it up.
He got so much damage. Everyone was like, what in the world?
I think it was the single highest damage buff in Dota for a hero in one patch.
It's his cosmetic. He's ripped in his cosmetic.
Dude, he's jacked, man. He's a god. Look at this
that's
guy.
why you gotta give him some base damage. It just made sense.
An eternity of lifting in the gym, getting swole, dude. I mean, come on. We have, you know, X amount of years. Zeus, nonsense.
A well-earned gains. Reflection and meta being committed here on the Mars tower.
7 stick charges, though. They're going to just turn for Thanos. Like, he's holding the blood grenade, but a really cool play there from Kitrak, not overcommitting onto the Mars, seeing that he had the stick charges. And instead, it just sets up for a kill onto the Hoodwinks. They still manage to grab themselves first blood. A little bit of duration left on this Metamorphosis, so should be able to just CS deny. Meanwhile, top lane, they find themselves a kill onto Henry. And, well, Doom gets Chain Lightning. You know, sometimes you get unlucky.
Oh no, bringing back flashbacks to Ryze is getting killed by random Chain Lightning last game. Well, I guess it wasn't random, but it's getting close, man. He's got a lion too. Usually the weakness of Chain Lightning is it burns through Doom's mana pool, which he's not, he doesn't have the most, but he actually has 2 mangoes and a lion in his lane. This is not gonna stop. Oh, this is disgusting, actually.
Saberlight, bro, chill. Let him go. He's not gonna let him go, man. He has to pop his stick now. He's pinging his lion like, give me the Lotus.
He definitely got 2 points in mana drain for this. Like, if he was even thinking about not doing it, oh my god, look at this. The lightning continue. He sees a Zeus on the enemy team. This is Zeus at home right here, but I think it's actually better.
Zeus is Zeus at home, man. This isn't even remotely close. Rises has been nowhere near a creep wave.
This is now the most interesting lane. We don't even care about the others.
I literally don't. He sent 2 salves out now to try and keep Rises in this lane.
Yeah, you've got to, right? Marcy doesn't have sidekick yet either to at least get a little bit of regen for all of this. Not that it would be enough with this endless chain lightning spam, who he also has a crystal maiden, by the
I
way.
was
I forgot
just
to say.
about to mention that. I was like, you also have CM aura now, so. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. This is nice.
Bottom
This
lane,
is
a
good
little
stuff.
bit of aggression. Thena, last auto attack, gonna take him down. And Monster
Frostbite?
trying to get a trade.
Right in the
Frostbite would have
turn
led
range.
to the kill, I think.
Yeah. Well, he has a Lotus. It would have been close, but yeah, it's like you would have at least stayed alive on the Crystal Maiden there. Either way, RTZ still having plenty of time, or he's having a great time in the bottom lane. Like he's not under any pressure at the moment, and 14 wand charges. He's got treads coming out on by courier I mean on Kitrak, which is basically a courier.
Practically, the persona even looks like one.
Yeah, I think that's why they made it. To be honest, they're like, yeah, I mean, she's got the movement speed of a courier. She might as well role play a little bit more.
Throwing out the meta. Thena just
He's
came
just
back.
gonna dive this. Oh, TP
Ooh,
coming
Zeus
in from
or
the
Mark.
Marcy. He has to get very far away because that dispose could have pulled him into the tower range. Rebound off the mark. He's got 20 stick charges. Does he get them off though? He does not. Arteezy baiting himself there, it seems, is now Kitrak on the run. Gonna be able to get brought down by Thena as well. So yeah, he had Fairy Fire and like 21 charges and Strength charges to play around, but
Rise
top
is
lane.
gonna be feeling that one. Chain lightning to death again. Thought he escaped it after game one.
No. Dude, I mean, this is actually so much like mental damage being dealt because he's doing this well, mid lane. Nice kill there onto the Pango. Got a little bit too aggressive as Henry rotates in on the Marcy. He's like getting PTSD flashbacks now from game one. You know, he's like, oh, I'm just gonna go farm this wave and just get zapped, and every single time it's like mind flaying him.
Gonna commit blur just to like look at creeps. But he's
Well.
immediately gonna get run down. I don't think he'll die, but it's gonna definitely pay with
You don't think
half his
Saberlight's
health.
gonna dive this?
Maybe he
I
will
think he
die.
will.
I guess there were rotations done earlier, right? So he's not too worried about Rises getting any
Hero's
help here.
He's super Bro, I was like, he just got level 5, and I thought he was gonna put a third point in Scorched Earth, but he had already popped it, so I ended up just leveling up the Devour, I guess. Yeah, whatever, like, I don't need it. Rotation top lane here from Alone. They should be able to grab Thelacore here, as Zeus has plenty of damage, even commits the Thunder God's Wrath. Track does find Thena here, just drops the whole kit on him, and Arteezy walks up with an illusion. Thank you, sir, giving me the kill.
Wisdom
They're
Rune's
looking
coming
bottom.
up here.
Yeah, this is a really sick rotation. Being able to take down Monster before the Wisdom Rune spawns would be massive, and they are going to be able to get the kill here, but an immediate TP in from Henley. He knows, he's like, I got to go get the Wisdom, guys. I have some more important things. TP in from Alone, though. Sunder up from Arteezy, gets level 6, just throws it onto the Zeus. He's out of mana, but now gets bushwhacked under the tower. He needs help. Raindrops keeping him alive. But Dana wants to chase. Kitrak with nice Frostbite as a wraparound. He manages to finish off the Zeus, and now Yopaj looking to finish off Thena. Can't do it, Kitrak behind the tower here. Not likely to survive. Yeah, gets taken down by a very good Acorn shot. So a lot of aggression bottom. As Mars is coming in, they're still not done. They managed to find the kill, but Arteezy, he gets out on a sliver of HP. Monster unable to finish the job.
In the meantime, Saberlight has chased Rises to the mid lane. Commits the Doom and the lightning.
Thelacore's gonna live here. He has raindrops and 18 wand charges, and now Kitrak, he's just trying to figure out which hero they want to kill, and it looks like it's gonna be Marcy. She's got no mana left. Easy follow-up here with the Hex from the Lion, and yeah. No tip though. I'm surprising. I expected that out of Arteezy.
Gonna let the gameplay do the talking for now, it seems. Or he knows he's got a limited amount of tips. You know, he's got to choose the right time.
That's true. That might be why. 12-6, a 4,000 gold lead here for Shopify. Honestly, not as bad as it was in game 1, but that's not necessarily a good benchmark if you're La Correntada.
That's true. And there's still a few more minutes to go, too. More kills happening this game. I'm trying to decide if that helps them at all. I mean, they're dying more, but when you get more return kills on enemy heroes who are more farmed, I mean, you're also getting some more money back. I think Ryzes is really struggling this time, though. Last time he was a Luna who could at least jungle decently. This time, yeah, PA,
Oh
not really
no.
known to be
They
a
saw the
fast
TP.
farmer.
They know he's here. It's only a matter of time. He runs into Thelacore, and Saberlight
He changed
gets himself another
his
kill.
ability.
Yeah, he doesn't need the mana anymore. He just wants pack leader aura. He wants to kill things.
Dyer's top tower
He's done mentally destroying Rises.
Radiant's bottom
4
tower
points
on.
in
is
Scorched
under
Earth
attack.
now. Oh, Yopaj happens to just walk into alone here on the top side of the map.
Dyer's top tower has fallen.
So, I was gonna say, yeah, technically you have more kills this time, but the downside is your Phantom Assassin is about the same net worth as the position 5 Crystal Maiden at 10 minutes into the game. Now
That
she's actually
Maiden's picked up a lot.
behind because she just got a D ward. So you are now behind the position 5 Crystal Maiden.
Yeah, that Revenant's Brute is going to be quite a while away.
I mean, I don't think that's Revenant's Brooch is happening at all. They do manage to find a lone, nice freezing field follow-up. They're like, I don't even need to go in on this Pangolier instead. Rolling Thunder committed onto the Marcy. And Henry, no chance of getting out of that one. Beautiful use of that Rolling Thunder. Good use of the ultimate rotations from these supports, right? They come mid, the two of them just instantly kill the Zeus.
Precious bounty.
Yeah, Zeus, he's kind of big for their plans here because he's probably doing the best on his team, closing in on that phylactery. Maybe if they can find some kills around that, they can try to get back into this, but they're 7k behind here at 10.5 minutes. It's looking really rough.
Calm down.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what their like game plan back into this is. Like, it's definitely going to be playing around the Zeus phylactery timing, but the Zeus phylactery timing is going to come out behind Doom having Veil and Blink. You do have Mars with a Blink. Oh no, those are just phase boots. Okay, that is his Blink is very far away. So that's not even going to be remotely close. I'm trying to figure out what item timing can you actually start doing something, but they find Rises here, and he's gonna pop the blur, but guess what, Thelacore, you knew exactly where you're going. Stun is out. Do they even need the blood grenade? Nope, not anymore. There's a Doom here. Does get the jump away. Wait a minute, are they out? An arena monster? Can they punish this? Doom is super tanky. Thana channeling the sharpshooter does connect, and he's like, I'm just gonna TP you guys. Oh, the
raindrops!
No way!
Throw out the tip.
Dude,
Oh,
that feels
man, they need that
so bad.
badly.
Dyer's middle tower.
He's
is
top
under
net
attack.
worth. It would have been a lot of money. That is very painful.
Radiant's courier has been
Nice courier from Monster. Spear can't connect, can't get the angle. Hoodwink trying to cut him off here. They're like, we gotta get something, guys. This is getting rough. Thana into the tree. Should be able to scout through the core here, and does. Nice bushwhack. Meanwhile, Zeus dying in the mid lane, so... I mean, if you're Shopify, that's what you type worth, you know? It's just... Cool, you got our Lion, but it's cost you another Zeus kill set up on the back of Pango's Rolling Thunder and that Diffusal.
Yeah, but that lion kill was actually worth more,
Dyer's
so
structures are fortified.
maybe
No
it is
way.
worth for La Correntada.
Holy heck, it was. Well, two towers going down at the same time here, mid and bottom.
Dyer's bottom tower has fallen.
It's a little bit what we saw last game, where Shopify picked up a pretty early lead, this time even stronger than last time. I think their ability to just run down towers is worse than last game, since last time they had the Chen, but they should have just map control of like anywhere we go, we can get kills. There's a Zeus to help with dewarding, so we might be able to get a little bit of space there. He has an amplified damage rune and the phylactery. If they can find some kills around it, it would help a lot. Unfortunately, they're being killed.
Nice little play there, holding the high ground here, just kind of waiting for someone to walk up. Meanwhile, through the core, he's got his eyes set on Monster. Saberlight blinks on in, Scorched to Earth, plus the Doom now committed. This hero's dead. There's no escape. You can't really save him, Henry, but he's going to make an attempt here to go for the line. He does have a Hex to play around, but alone with an amplified damage rune should finish the job. A swashbuckle from Yopaj managed to find the kill, and it looks like he's going to set his sights on this Marcy instead. So Henry, he'll see what he can do here to dodge this one out, but not looking good for him. Yeah, Diffusal, pretty darn good. It is always shot. Oh my god. Did he actually just get this kill? He did. Okay, this is another one where RTZ just walks in an illusion and takes a kill from Kitrak.
Thank you, Kitrak. That is exactly what you needed to do for me.
God's Wrath here, committed. Yopaj, I don't think really all that intimidated, but alone will get the kill thanks to the Arcane Rune.
800
Very
gold.
Nice.
Excuse me, it says 799.
Radiant's
My
middle
bad, my
tower
bad.
is under attack.
All of those small numbers add up.
But yeah, I mean, that's a really nice kill. I was a little bit surprised too. I thought Pango was gonna get out of there, but the level 4 Lightning Bolt with that phylactery coming off cooldown even faster thanks to the
Dire's
Arcane
top
Rune,
tower is
pretty
under
good.
attack.
That's pretty good. He really only needed that one swashbuckle, honestly, and he would have the full mana burn onto the Zeus, and I think Zeus would die. But
Dire are scanning.
yeah, huge plays there from Alone. We'll see if he can continue to stay active, as he kind of needs to, right? He needs to start finding kills. They're going to be able to find the Marcy instead, as Thelacor is going to grab his
Radiant's
second
bottom
stack
tower
for his
is
Finger of
under
Death.
attack.
Thana makes his way into the tower.
Dire's
He's going to be
turret
fine.
has been killed.
Doom is just waiting to see rises here.
Gonna break the smoke.
Oh, gosh. The Trapper?
The
Dude, no
neutrals.
way.
Well, he
Saberlight
didn't have
should just...
Doom.
Yeah.
Maybe he's waiting for that.
Well, that's another kill off the Crystal Maiden, committing the Freezing Field to the Mars. He's getting close to his Blink Dagger, right? We talked about it was a little bit farther away. He's about 40 gold, which at that point, maybe we can see some kills come out from this like Mars Arena combo. You need the Hoodwink and the Zeus to follow it up, though, so it's going to most likely need to be like a full team smoke rotation. For now, though, it's looking rough. Saberlight gets the Doom out onto the Zeus, pops the Scorched Earth. Can they actually find the kill? It doesn't look like it. Zeus should be able to get away here. Henry, though, going to sacrifice himself. And yeah, Zeus makes it back to base, no problem.
Go Lightning Hands on Zeus. If he gets that, it could help delay the game, send the illusions out. I think they definitely have to plan for the late game.
Yeah, I like to call it the Spicy Fingers. I think that's a much better name. I think they should rename the ability, but you know, it's
like
okay.
Zeus just ate some hot wings and he hasn't washed his hands yet.
Yeah.
Going out fighting, is that what that is?
Yeah, he's like cooking some dinner, add some jalapeno to it, and like, you know, forgets to wash his hands, and yeah, just spicy fingers, you know. There's the blink reveal from Monster. A much more important topic here is to get on top of Saberlight, but the damage not quite there yet. Team rotating in, and they managed to get the job. Okay, so they do get a good usage of this first blink reveal from the Mars, and taking down Doom, really strong.
Yeah, that was to be exact, 1,334 gold for them.
Yeah, he did the math.
That's a massive amount.
You look.
Think kill? Worth it. He got
confirmed.
The stack,
we got him, boys. Okay, get a little lost in the sauce, dude. Yeah, you get a little lost here.
This is too hard.
It's gonna cost you the Mars, dude. This Pango is actually just doing a ridiculous amount of damage at this point, but. Yeah, they get a little bit overconfident in the mid lane. Zeus still does a lot of damage. He's got his Kaya, he's got a Fairy's Trinket to boot as well. That Lightning Bolt with Phylactery is doing close to like 550 damage, or maybe even more. Yeah, it's doing like almost 600 damage. So, Yeah, you gotta be careful about that one.
Yeah, Zeus is the saving grace, and he might be about to be killed here. You're gonna find him, commit the doom, frostbite. Do we need anything else? Probably not.
You don't even.
They're just
bother.
gonna walk away.
You're like, all right, sights set on a new target here, boys. Yeah, it's a good turnaround, right? So you're finding some glimmers of hope. A lot of gold off these kills, right? Like you said, the kill onto the Terror Blade alone was worth over 1,000. It's almost 1,100, 1,200 gold. So that's a lot. But you are still very far behind. 12,000 gold advantage still for Shopify here. Arteezy does have his BKB, looking for his Scotty next. And you're not slowing down Yopaj.
He's literally just walking into the enemy's base. He just shows him the tier 2 wave. He does not care.
I don't know what they can do to him. Like now that he has BKB, it's like it would have to be an arena spear into the burst damage from the Zeus, timed with like also a rebound and dispose stun.
Waiting by the tier 2. What is going on here?
Just lane cutting with illusions. Good stuff. He's actually pinging out rises. He's like, I can kill you, Bo.
Let's dive tier 3, guys.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
He's walking out and they're like, more illusions. Like, wait, that one's real. That's the back away. In comes Yopaj. They might just go for the dive. Good jump away for the moment. Rolling Thunder. Yopaj, he's not going to use it. Use the roll up. They just back away. But meta committed. They should get the tier 2.
I mean, they're feeling it. They're planning to dive the tier 3. The tier 2's here, like, open for the... Like, no, guys, look at the tier 3. Kittrack just going to ult some creep camps. They're having a good time on Shopify, being 14,000 gold up at 20 minutes. They're definitely feeling good.
This is
Maybe
like
they're gonna poke at this high ground a little bit here too now.
They have double BKB. I think you can. I mean, this is like training your opponent's status. They just jump right in. They drop everything onto the Zeus. He's trying to get out. Try not to have to commit Doom. It's on cooldown for a couple of seconds. Arteezy will Sunder up Henry. Tries to finish the job, and he does. Rises will come through. Needs to be careful. Doom just gets dumped onto the Mars. He's like, good luck getting back to the base. Yopaj rolls on by.
Oh my goodness, he's gonna die out right outside his fountain.
Oh, that's a dieback. A really fast dieback. Shopify says, we don't really care if you think this is your base. That is a big crit from the Doom as well. A Dagon? Come on, Saberlight. All right. Yep,
the Dagon broke them.
The Dagon broke him. That's a mental breaking point for sure. He started the game by zapping the enemy carries, and he ends the game by zapping the enemy carries. It comes full circle here.
He had the mental war. Oh, is that why they picked Doom, do you think, in the draft? When we were like, oh, I don't fully know why he picked Doom. He was like, guys, I'm going to get